It's looking good though, the new floor. Thank you guys, it's amazing. All of the no escape venues, Chelmsford, Malden, Bishop Stortford, and now the Witham site have all been refurbished. So Malden's having a new carpet put in, Rob the Bank. Every game is pretty much has a new carpet and a repaint. This is Rob the Bank at Malden. This bank counter is a real bank counter that's come out of an old post office. And it had, when we bought it, we were told it had 2 raids. So it's got a nice little story to it. But I'm going to jump across now to a brand new no escape venue that we're about to open as a partnership. And I'm going to jump to myself and talk about that new venue. So there's the new location behind me, a partnership for no escape, and the home of what will be the largest escape room in the UK. So this is the site for the new location of Sudbury escape rooms. Behind me is the remains of what was Erie Motel California over at the Bishop Stortford site, which has now been moved here as we start to build Sudbury escape rooms, the next adventure that we're going to go on. It's a big site and it's 2 stories. So Erie Motel California will be downstairs. At the back here, a new game that we're not announcing yet will be created, and then here will be probably the largest escape room in the UK as Rob the Bank 2. Jackpot! So historically, it's been a timber yard. It was a bike shop for a long time. And more recently, this was a locksmith's, but it's now going to be home to the largest escape room in the UK, Rob the Bank 2. Now, Rob the Bank 2, how does that work? Well, Rob the Bank is at Malden escape rooms, Bishop Stortford escape rooms, Gatwick escape rooms, Chesterfield escape rooms, and is also being built now at Kingston escape rooms. Rob the Bank 1, Rob the Bank, ends in the back of the van. You've got 100 gold bars, and Rob the Bank 2 starts with what would happen if the van didn't start. So Rob the Bank 2, you'll start in the back of a van with all the gold, and then you'll have to escape. And we're building a street scene. So this will be a street, shops, houses, a big, massive, explorable escape room. And you'll be in the back of a van with 100 gold bars, and you've got to escape. So Rob the Bank has been played by thousands and thousands of players who have travelled from all over the world to come and play it. So we're really excited that Rob the Bank 2 will be in Sudbury, and it will be the only place in the UK that you can play it. So there's the new location behind me. It's in central Sudbury, right in the centre of town. It needs a lot of work. It's quite an old building, but it's right next to the bus station as well. It's got a good car park right next to us, which is free to use. So this is it. This is the new Sudbury escape rooms, a partnership for no escape, and the home of what will be the largest escape room in the UK, Rob the Bank 2. So it's been 6 months since we took over the former gym up there in Witham, above the Newlands shopping centre, to start a new project for No Escape, which is called the Witham Games Arena. It's got 3 things. It's got a gaming centre, it's got a laser arena, which is called Laserscape, and it's got 2 escape rooms. time to show you around and show you what we've been doing with the Witham Games Arena. So it's been 6 months since we started work above Newland Shopping Centre in Witham on a brand new games arena for Witham, which will have a laserscape, so laser guns, games arena, so consoles and gaming, and escape rooms, which will be the Witham escape rooms. And we've been here 6 months building things and doing things. It's not quite finished yet. Behind me is all the seating is going in for the restaurant area for children's parties and groups. And then right behind at the back is the reception. Well, I thought I'd quickly walk you around and show you what will be laserscape, and then the games arena, and then finally the escape rooms. We've been busy, and we hope that you come and have fun here. So I'll start by going into the briefing area. This is the briefing area where we do all the safety induction. So you'll come in here, watch a safety video, and then you'll go through into the armoury. This is the armoury where you'll gun up with a red gun or a green gun, got 20 of these. So you'll get your gun, you'll get your pack, and you'll go out into the arena. And this is laserscape. This arena is really big. So we spent a lot of time and effort in designing a laser arena where there's lots of places to go, lots of places to hide, and it goes on and on and on. So teams of 20 can play the game in here. So it's a large arena. There's lots of places to walk around and hide. So we're taking party bookings now. If you want a party booking, just go to the website, which is laserscape.co.uk. Teams and groups of 10 and up for a party, but equally you can now book also if you want just 2 or 3 or 4 people to come and join and play the games. But we'll see you at the website, laserscape.co.uk. The area behind me is a gaming centre or an esports centre. It's in construction at the moment, but these are gaming terminals where you'll be able to come in and game. And then over here, there's going to be some VR booths where you'll be able to play VR. And then in here is the VIP room, a birthday room. So you can bring friends and family in and come and game together in the same space. This is Sausage Surprise. This is the Punch and Judy game that we're going to be building. It's going to be here. And we're going to use we're going to block up where the showers were, the gym showers. But this is going to be the sea. So this will be the sea and this will be the beach. A brand new escape room designed for kids as young as 4 all the way up. Mr. Punch is making sausage surprise for Mrs. Punch. And all of a sudden, the crocodile comes along and eats all the sausages. So you and your team have got 1 hour in the set, and it's a big game, to find 6 sausages for Mr. Punch to make sausage surprise for Mrs. Punch. So typical no escape game. It's ridiculous. We don't like doing our escape room games like the other companies do theirs. We want ours to be ridiculous and designed for people of all ages to enjoy. So Sausage Surprise is a brand new game for us. Patient Zero is also here, which was at the Bishop Stortford site. We've moved it here, so you'll be able to come and play Patient Zero. That's a 4-player game, and Sausage Surprise is a 10-player game, so you can have up to 10 people. As with all the no escape rooms, it's a big set. We spent quite a lot of money making it, but more than anything, we want the game to be ridiculous and fun, and for you to enjoy yourselves when you come and play it. So Laserscape at Witham Games Arena and the escape rooms will be open when, Will?
17th of May for Games Arena and 21st of June for Laserscape.
And how do you book?
So you book online. Laserscape is www.laserscape.co.uk and Games Arena is gamesarena.uk.
Thank you. Thank you for your time as I've wandered around to show you what's been going on in the Witham Games Arena. We've also got other changes at our other sites. We're having a refurbishment done at Chelmsford, at the Chelmsford escape rooms. Malden escape rooms is having a refurbishment, and we've moved the Bishop Stortford escape rooms across town. So I'll just now cut to that. So if you're not aware of what we've done in Bishop Stortford, I'll cut to myself and I'll talk about that next. It's been a year now since the pandemic affected the country, and here at No Escape we've had to make some pretty radical decisions. 8 months of closure causes you all sorts of pain. But for those of you that have played the Erie Motel California game at the Bishop Stortford site, well, this is it now. It's gone. We've started the deconstruction process and taken it out because we're closing the Bishop Stortford site at the Peak venue on the outskirts of town. So I'm just walking round what was Erie Motel California. Thousands and thousands and thousands of you have played this game, and thank you so much to everyone who's played it. I'm pleased to report that it's not gone completely. It will be moving to another site of ours, but I'm just going to take you around the old Bishop Stortford site and then jump to the new one, and you can see what we're doing, because it's not over for us in Bishop Stortford. We've got some exciting news. This is the remains of Rob the Bank. Again, thousands of you have played Rob the Bank. So there's the van, the back of Rob the Bank that crashes through the wall, and that's it from the Peak site. So if I jump like this, I land outside the van in Rob the Bank at the brand new Bishop Stortford Escape Rooms venue, which is in construction at Miller's 1 in Bishop Stortford. So we've left Peak Business Park and we've got a big construction project on here at Miller's 1. Rob the Bank is moving here. The Crazy Cat Lady is moving here. Erie Motel California isn't. That's going to another brand new No Escape venue, not in this county, somewhere else. Patient Zero, that's left the Bishop Stortford 1 location, and that's going to Witham venue. And here at Bishop Stortford Escape Rooms at Miller's 1, we'll have Rob the Bank, the Crazy Cat Lady, a brand new game called At Death's Door, which is there in construction. I'm not going to show it yet, no spoilers. And we're also pleased to report that we're also building the Governor here. Lots of people in Bishop Stortford hadn't gone to the Chelmsford branch to play the Governor. So the Governor, which is the most popular game in the company, is a haunted prison, which is at Chelmsford branch, is also now here at the Bishop Stortford venue. That's also at Chesterfield and Gatwick. So big move for us. Miller's 1 in Bishop Stortford. Big construction site happening. And if I go outside, just quickly, here we are. So this is the entrance to Bishop Stortford Escape Rooms, Miller's 1. And we hope to see you soon. Construction starts and will be open in May. So I'm back over now at the Bishop Stortford venue, the original one that we opened in 2018. And if you ever wanted to see what an escape room company looks like when it's got to move out of its premises, and the reason we're moving out of here, look at all this stuff. The back was the Crazy Cat Lady and this was the reception. And if I go into the unit next door, it's just as bad, look. This was Patient Zero, and where we used to run An Hour to Kill and the Christmas games. But look at this, this is the wiring that's come out of the roof alone, the amount of technology and the stuff that we put in. There's the floor of the Erie Motel, which is gone now. Some bricks from Rob the Bank. Some of the Rob the Bank props. And then the next unit along was Erie Motel. Look in here. You see all the colours now. So the Erie Motel is completely stripped and has gone into the new branch. There's where the bed was, Mr. Willis's bed. This was the bathroom, 1960s style bathroom. The back office, and this was the front reception. You can see where the counter was. But like all No Escape games, we go for big explorable adventures. So that was all Erie Motel. And then let's take you next door and show you Rob the Bank. We were right opposite the rubbish tip, and down here was all of our parking. We used to have a common problem at this location where people would park at Stansted Airport and then leave their car in our car park and then hope that they wouldn't get in trouble, and we would have customers who couldn't park because of people that were using our bays. This is the Rob the Bank game I'm in now, in deconstruction. So all the walls are starting to come down. There's the bank counter. And we build big games with big sets, and we theme them really neatly and nicely. There's the van. Thousands of people have been in that van. It's all been ripped out. Look at that. Such a shame to see it. Such a popular game being pulled apart. These are all the doors from the game. But yeah, it's such a shame to see it all being pulled apart. But we are moving from the Peak Business Park to Millers 1. And the reason for that is a couple of reasons. One, we wanted to be in the town centre. We've learnt that town centre locations do better for us. And the other thing is that the government didn't give us enough help to be here. So the rates rebates they gave, and the grants, they just didn't touch the real true costs. So when you're trying to run a business and you've got grants and money coming in from the government that's there to fulfill how can I put this really politely? It's not, I don't think there's any polite way to put it. They just didn't give us enough money at all in order to survive. They basically said, you've got to close and we still want money from you. Well, how do we pay that then if we're not allowed to trade? So that's the situation that we were in. So we shut our branch here. We've been here 3 years. We've served well over 100,000 people on this location. But it's time to say goodbye to it and move forward. What else can you do?
Any last requests?